love his singing. I wish he'd sing every Sunday. And I love his piano playing. I just love his talent. He is so talented.
Good morning.
He's a good preacher.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Pastor Rob is a good preacher.
But I appreciate the fact that you are so good about us senior citizens and try to do whatever is comfortable for us. We thank you.
He sometimes hit right on scripture concerning the Bible, fit me to a T, and it bring tear to my eyes. But he is a nice pastor. I like him.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Thank you, Pastor Rob. And there is one thing I do want to share with you is I really appreciate that CD you gave me the day before Easter. I've been listening to that quite a bit, and I really love your music. I can't find any other Christian music I've been listening to on the radio that's that good. Thank you very much.
We'd like to give people baptism.
Pastor Rob.
He's a very caring, giving person, and I appreciate him a lot.
Pastor Rob, I'd like to thank you for your singing. I love to hear you sing, and I love to hear your praise songs. And I love you.
His belief in the fellowship that we can do anything that God tells us to do.
Hey, this is Jerome from your tech crew. I love videotaping you every week, making sure everything is straight. And the sermons are perfect.
Hi, Pastor Rob. We just want to say thank you so much. We really appreciate all that you do every year.
Thanks so much, Pastor.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
I like him just because he stays here and he hangs in there. Those things are tough.
And I love his singing, and the louder he sings, the better I like it.
Pastor Rob, I love the way that you challenge each one to use their gifts to further God's kingdom. And you really are able to make people shine the light of Jesus. Thank you so much.
Well, I like his enthusiasm and his dedication to the Lord. And he and Kathy are just likable people.
I like when he preach, and I like when the end of the class, and I like when he say hi to me, and I like coming here, and I like when he talk to everybody and preach on the thing and on the thing up there, and I like when he took me to that event.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
He's a nice young man. He's a good preacher too.
He has a love for the Lord, and he just doesn't give up.
Well, I like that he makes sure that he's doing good things for the church, and that he is
Entertainment quality.
attempting to have the larger crowds here.
Thank you, Pastor Rob, for what you do.
The most thing I think I appreciate him is just his creativity.
What I appreciate about Rob is that he's just so selfless, and he just cares about everyone. He goes out of his way to help people, big or small, old or young, whether they're sick or in trouble or what have you, and just really thrifty as well. And I just like the way he just takes things into his hands. He just goes up there and like fixing the roof or fixing the parking lot, and just ways of saving money for the church, which I really like that about him, and just love him a lot. And he showed a lot of love towards me and my family, and I appreciate him very much.
Okay, thank you, Pastor Rob, for being such a great pastor.
Pastor Rob, I can't give you a message without giving it to Kathy, because you guys are one. So I just love you as kindred spirits, as people who have faith in God, and I just love worshiping with you and serving with you. So, love you.
I appreciate the fact that he is such a loving father and grandfather, and it shows.
Love it. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Daddy.
Thank you, Pastor Rob, for just being such a great pastor, taking me to camp, and going on so many missionary trips.
His preaching, preaching the message for our Bible.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
I appreciate the pastor in the way that he preaches, the way that you can see that he really enjoys what he's doing.
Pastor Rob is an encourager, and he is a light, and he keeps us going, and he keeps us motivated, and he's a great grandfather.
You're the best, Pastor Rob. We love you.
Pastor Rob brings out all the qualities in a person to use their gifts for God. He doesn't give people limitations or keep them confined in a box. So he lets people do their ministry, express their gifts and their talents in a multifaceted way.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Thank you, Pastor Rob. You have become to mean so much to me and my family, and you've done so much for us, and we're just so happy to be here, a part of your community and church. Thank you.
Well, I think he's a good pastor, and what he's doing to the church to keep the church growing up.
A nice piece, right? And I like him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Pastor Rob, I pray for you and your family daily. I pray that the Lord will bless you in all that you do, and I appreciate you very much.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Everything about Pastor Rob because I know, because we sing, we pray.
Pastor Rob, thank you so much for being you. Thank you for being the person that God intended you to be. And thank you that you're staying here with us and you have weathered the storms and come out on the other side so much better. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Rob.
Can you sing it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You answered the call and obeyed God's command. He sent you here, we know you're in His hand. Your message from the Word touches our very soul. We've seen your faithfulness and we want you to know. Pastor, we love you. We appreciate all you do, and God sees the sacrifice you've made for Jesus Christ. You pray for the lost, and God leads them to the cross. And we know one day you'll hear your Father say, "My child, well done. My child, well done." In the still quiet place, on your knees in prayer, God sees your tears, He hears the burdens you bear. The Lord's by your side, blesses all that you do. Through the good and bad times, He'll see you through. Pastor, we love you. We appreciate all you do. And God sees the sacrifice you've made for Jesus Christ. You pray for the lost, and God leads them to the cross. And we know one day you'll hear your Father say, my child, well done. My child, well done. Pastor, we love you. We appreciate all you do. And God sees the sacrifice you've made for Jesus Christ. You pray for the lost, and God leads them to the cross. And we know one day you'll hear your Father say, my child, well done. My child, well done. Oh, my child, well done. My child, well done.